Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your 2023 first quarter reading. So what I'm going to do is pull one card for each month. So one for January, one for February, and one for March. So the first column is going to be what Spirit wants you to know for personal and spiritual growth. The second column is going to be surrounding relationships. The third column is going to be for career and money. And I will then pull three Sacred Traveler Oracle cards for additional guidance and information from the universe, Spirit, God, what angels, whatever it is you believe in. So let's begin. I definitely want to wish everyone happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I know Hanukkah has passed, but a happy belated Hanukkah. If y'all do celebrate, I'm in the United States, so the holidays are here. Let's begin. Spirit, please give me guidance. What does, I am using different decks for each column, and then I'm going to clarify with a different deck for each card, okay? Spirit, please give me guidance for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for January, February, March 2023 in spiritual and personal growth? The Star card wanted to come out, so I'm going to take that. Please give me guidance, Spirit, God, Divine, Universe. Please give me guidance for Sagittarius for the month of January, February, March 2023. What does Sagittarius need to know for their highest good, Spirit, please? And thank you. So you have the Star, the Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Let me fix this. All right, let me fix my camera because I hit it earlier. Give me just a minute. Okay, hopefully that is better. All right, Spirit, please give me guidance for Sagittarius for January, February, March of 2023 for relationships, whether it's a partnership, friendship, family, person on their mind, surrounding love. What do they need to know for their highest good? Spirit, please, and thank you. What do they need to know for their highest good, please, Spirit? Please, and thank you. Okay. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Hierophant. We have the Five of Pentacles. I don't know why, but at the bottom we have the Chariot, so I will leave that. There's something there. What I'll do is I'll put it over here. There's a lot. I'm finding the divines all over stuff. Universe. All up in everybody, trying to get everybody straight here. Okay, Spirit, please give me guidance for Sagittarius. Don't start getting stuck. In career and finance for 2023, what do they need to know for their highest good, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest good for January, February, March 2023 for Sagittarius? For career and finance, Spirit, please, and thank you. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Tower. Don't panic. Don't panic. Everybody sees the Tower and it's like, shit. Don't panic. We're not going to panic. Let's see what's going on. I don't want to make assumptions. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to...
This paint's...
Okay, sorry about that. My 8-year-old had a meltdown because her friend spilled paint on her shirt and it's brand new. Okay, so had to go put some stain remover on it. Okay, well, Sag. Let's see what we got going on here. There's some major divinity here. Okay, why is the Three of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Sag, for personal spiritual growth? Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? Oh, okay, well, your cards are coming out easy. The King of Wands. All right. So you have a major arcana clarifying a major arcana here. I have 2 words, spiritual warfare, and we are only on the first. That's not bad. We're only on the first column, okay? So hang in there. If let me make sure. Look, if you clicked on this, there's a reason, there's a message, even if it's one message, okay? There is no easy way out, is what Spirit wants to tell you. There's no easy way out. There is some with the okay, so the Tower is 16, the Star is 17. Right? Yeah. Yeah. The Tower is coming in, and then it's all about healing and making a wish. Something's going to happen fast. Some of you won't see it coming. Some of you will. Because some of you are just going to have enough of the BS. You're going to say, I'm done. It is some type of radical change. Some of you may just have been building up something for so long. And it's like you've been waiting. And then it's like, boom. It's like taking that plug out of the grenade and saying, screw it. And in a perspective of like, just boom, shit's gonna blow up pretty quick, because either you're gonna have enough and you're gonna do it on your own, which is gonna affect a person or people around you, whatever the situation is. It's like, when you let something fester and it keeps building and building and building, and finally it's like you explode. That's what I feel is happening here. Something may, and it could be you do this on your own, and if you don't, the universe will come in and take care of this for you, because it's like they're done. Okay, it is time for you to move forward. The day I'm recording this is December 23rd in the United States. Tonight is the new moon. Set your intentions now and continue to do that daily, and define what it is you really want. Because it is time to purge, cleanse, rejuvenate. And there's another R word. And why did I just go blank, Spirit? You're going to surrender. It is time to surrender. Because if you don't on your own, and I don't mean surrender by giving into something you don't agree with. I'm saying let go of the control here. Whether it's controlling your emotions not to hurt somebody else and you just need to tell them how you feel. There's a huge energy in this whole column. It's screaming about healing, mentally, physically, emotionally. And it's not just about that, but it's like some of you need to learn to meditate, okay? And meditate is kind of like exercising, right? It's like, oh, it's something maybe you really don't want to do, but after you do it, you really feel good. I know I do. And I like the guided meditations because I'm the kind of person where if I don't have the guided meditations where someone's talking and walking me through things, like my mind will wander listening to the music of all the things I have to do, and it defeats the purpose, okay? But like I'm getting a lot of it is time to get into nature here. It is time to, like, there is so much spiritual growth coming in. It is so amazing. Like, it's just a breath of fresh air is what I'm getting. Some of you need to pray. Some of you, if you do that, some of you need to meditate for sure. Yoga, get out in nature, whatever it is. Because the universe is saying, make your wish, miracles will happen. Like, you are being pushed by the divine so hard. It's like, okay, you're better than this. They're guiding you through this. So with the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here, it's about paying attention to the details. You may be working with others. Maybe you are seeing someone, like conversing with somebody or a group of people on issues to work through something here. But there's no shortcuts. There's no taking shortcuts. So if you try to take a shortcut, that's not going to work. And again, meditation, yoga, like I feel like you really need to make time for yourself. And you need to accept truth here because even though something's difficult, it's like, I don't want to deal with it. And I think that's what's kind of been festering is, we tend to want to avoid things that are difficult, right? Because we want to avoid conflict, whatever that means to you. But there's some type of conflict. And if you don't start working on it, the universe is gonna force you to. With the Emperor and the King of Wands, again, it's about the Emperor is about structure. The Emperor is stable. It's about creating boundaries. The Emperor does not let anybody walk all over him, male or female. It's just the energy, okay? Because tarot doesn't have a gender. So it's for your highest and greatest good. You need to create healthy boundaries. You need to respect and love yourself. Some of you don't feel like you're worthy or good enough. You need to get that shit out your head. I just looked at the clock, 1313 on the recording. Look up that angel number. There is a message there for you. With the King of Wands, it's about a new adventure. Like you see, it's like he's by himself and it's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to take action here. I'm ready to start anew. He's a king, okay? He's no play, like, and it's about perhaps speaking your mind and doing something you're passionate about. I mean, don't get scared because this is for your highest good. There is a huge amount of spiritual and personal growth that is coming in for you, Sag. All right, let's go to relationships. Spirit, please tell me why the Three of Wands is here for Sagittarius and relationships. Again, it can be a family member. It can be, a loved one. It could be a child. It could be many things. Clearly a lover, a partner, the person that you love, you're waiting, whatever it is. Spirit, tell me why the Three of Wands is here for Sag in relationships. Why is the Three of Wands here? Three of Cups. Why is the Hierophant here, Spirit? Why is the Hierophant here for Sagittarius? Why is this Hierophant here for Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Why is the Hierophant here? Two more shuffles. One, two. The Fool. Yeah. Starting to feel like you're walking away from something for a new beginning. Once all this happens, it's like, phew, it's a clearing out. I said purging, cleansing, rejuvenating, surrendering, release. That's the other R word, release. I was stuck. Okay. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Five of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Five of Pentacles here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Two more shuffles. That wanted to come out. Justice. The major arcana is absolutely crazy. I thought Scorpio had a lot. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. Okay, so there is so much energy here. Okay, so I like to explain the cards because anybody can look up a meaning of the cards and say what it means, okay? But just bear with me a second. If you're single, I do feel like there's a new opportunity here coming. It is a commitment for a new beginning here because the Fool is facing the Hierophant. If it was like this, to me, that's this, she's facing away from the Hierophant, okay? Away from commitment, where she would be naive and oblivious and not want to commit. To me, now there could be an age difference because the Hierophant is someone who is wise, who is spiritual, okay? But has been through things and has a lot of wisdom. The Fool is a, it's, the Fool is no strings attached in a way. Okay, but what I mean by that is like the Hierophant wants to take a chance, okay? But the Fool does too, and because she's facing him, she's taking a leap of faith for a new beginning, for a commitment. Again, I'm just trying to explain the cards because, the Fool can mean no strings attached, and I would feel that way if it was on this side, on the left side instead of the right, okay? With the Five of Pentacles and the Justice, I feel like if you're single, you've been feeling like, why can't I find the right one? It's just the same shit, different day, going in circles, okay? With the Justice card, it's coming in balance, okay? You're not going to feel this lack anymore of love because there's a commitment coming in here. And you will no longer feel lack because there will be a balance. So if you're with someone, I know people look at Three of Cups and automatically assume third party. Could there be a third party here? Sure. Now remember, third party is person, place, or thing, something influencing, say, a relationship. That can be so many things. It could be work. It could be, yes, it could be another person. It could be someone's behaviors. But to me, this looks like a dynamic relationship here. I do feel like if you're in something, something will go to the next level. Some of you may be seeking counseling, therapy, going to see a priest, a pastor, to hopefully renew, replenish, or start the relationship in a new direction. Yes, it could mean marriage, taking it to the next level. But I mean, like, if you say you're already married, you love this person. This could be signifying children here as well. And say things have been a little rocky and you haven't feel like your partner's really given you the there's not an equal give and take, okay? Let me say it like that. So it makes you feel lack, it makes you feel isolated, it puts you in a low place, it makes you feel alone. And it's all about balancing this out, okay? So I am getting that for some of you. If it is a third party, I just feel like, it's always so easy to say third parties. I feel like it's a cliche. I know it happens to a lot of people. But if that's your situation, okay, I do feel like this person doesn't want to commit. And the reason I'm saying that is because if I took this as a third party, which again, I really don't, but there may just be a few of you going through this. If it is the third party, maybe you're married, maybe this person cheated, maybe this person has had several partners in here. This person may want to start a new beginning, and you go to counseling here to balance things out. Now, if this is your situation, because you want to make it work, it may be a very good dynamic. Maybe this person just made a mistake, okay? But with justice here, it's like a do or die situation from a perspective of it's a crossroads. And once you make this decision, it's like there's really no going back, in a sense, is what I'm getting. Because there has to be balance. And either this person is going to want to give to this, because justice is all about a double-edged sword sometimes. You see how she has this sword in her hand? Well, it looks like a sword, okay? But it's like a double-edged sword. It's either this or this. It's one extreme or the other. There's no in between. So you can either choose to go in the direction of hope or choose in the direction of rejecting someone. But there has to be balance. You need to weigh your pros and cons. Make sure you do that. And I feel like your whole life is kind of being, I guess, shaken up, maybe is the best word to say. I feel like whatever you're learning over here is going to tie into this and is going to help you decide what to do with this. Okay? Spirit, please tell me why the Page of Pentacles is here for Sagittarius. Why is, okay. Four of Wands in reverse. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Sag? One more. Strength. Why is the Tower here, Spirit? Why is the Tower here, Spirit, for Sagittarius and career and finances? Why is the Tower here for Sagittarius? Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. All right, let me back up a second because the Chariot was here and I forgot to, because this came out with this. So again, it's all about balance because these two Sphinx here, okay, they must be in balance to head in the same direction. So it's about balance, and it's going to be your decision what to do. Whether, I mean, you can't make someone give you something they're not either capable of or don't choose to work on, but it's all about there's going to be a quick decision here to move forward, either away from someone or quickly move towards, excuse me, getting some kind of solution. Okay. Career and finances. So, this is not bad. People think cards in reverse are horrible and the tower's bad. It's not. Okay, so again, a lot of energy here. There's some type of new beginning. With the Four of Wands, let me in reverse, it doesn't mean failure. It's all about learning through this. Okay? Some of you could be students, um, or maybe there was some kind of lack of communication with something, with exams or grades or something. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's for a very small few of you. But there is a warning about communication here. You need to prepare. And this is kind of throughout here. You need to prepare, okay? Because with the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength, it's about this is your new beginning coming in. The universe wants to hand you this opportunity, which is new and unexpected. This opportunity awaits you, okay? You are going to need strength, the courage, the bravery to get through this. I feel patience too, because you're coming in as a page, okay? So there's things still to learn. If you went to school and then you're going into the workforce for the first time, it's going to be a shock because you're going to realize that education, it's yes, it helps you with the tools you need to do your job, but it's the experience that really makes you valuable, because anybody can have a degree and I have one myself, and it doesn't mean anything. I mean, and I don't mean it like that in a negative way, but what I'm saying is it's a piece of paper, because if you go into something and your passion's not there and you're not willing to work on it and learn things, and different places do different things, it's going to be a real big struggle. So when you have both the experience and the degree, it really can turn into something beautiful here, if this is your story. Again, I'm not discounting a degree, because I have one in finance, and this is now what I'm doing because this is where my passion is. But I've been in banking my whole life for 20 years, and I've decided to do this. But you know, it's how you apply what you've learned is what I'm saying here, whether you're in school or not. You do need self-discipline though, but with the Tower and the Six of Wands being in reverse, okay? There's some type of delay here. Maybe you're not getting recognition. There's some kind of chaos here that's going to happen. But it's really to put everything in place. And I don't think you're going to see it that way. I think there's going to be a lack of self-confidence here. But let me tell you the biggest thing here with this whole message. You must take the steps first in order to be successful and bring in the abundance and the security and stability here. It's going to get chaotic. But you must have the self-discipline and perseverance. And remember, you can't control anybody else's work. Don't try to be like a dictator here. And don't try to come in acting like you know everything because you have a degree or whatever that means. It doesn't need to be a degree, but don't come in there like your shit doesn't stink. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just telling you the energy I'm getting. Like, don't come in there like you're young and you need to what's the word I'm looking for? Be a little humble, because if not, the universe will humble you for sure. Sag, you're going to be learning a lot over these next 3 months, but it's going to teach you things that you haven't seen. I know I can hear some of you like, I'm but at years old. I mean, I've learned enough. When we become stagnant and we no longer learn and have challenges and conflicts, we stop growing, which is not good for our soul. So, just saying. This is a beautiful, I mean, this is not a bad reading, you know? I know some of you may not feel that way, but I do feel there's things, there's got a huge learning curve here, and the divine is all over this, like all over it. You have so many major arcanas. All right, let's go ahead and do the Sacred Traveler message. Spirit, please give me guidance. What does Sagittarius need to know for January, February, March? Okay, well, let's see how many. I'm going to take all of them because there's a reason. Okay. Great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Yeah, that's what I just said, right? Like, this is a new adventure here. This is a new opportunity that is awaiting you. Your light is shining brightly. Reaching your destination. You will reach your destination. Your light will shine brightly. Finding sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. You're doing that here. You're doing that here. Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. And I think that's what you're going to learn here, Sag. You're going to learn to reflect and redirect your energy where it serves you for your highest good. Please like and subscribe if you resonated with this. Also, if you subscribe, make sure you select all notifications so you can see anytime I post. Otherwise, when you hit personalize for some reason, you really don't get that many notifications because it tends to pick up, for some reason, only certain words within a title or something, from my understanding. So I really hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. Remember to keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.